My name's Ibrahim, I'm in year 10.
My
I'm
name is
15 years
Asim
old.
Ali.
And I go to
I
Hoblos
go
Boys
to
High School.
Cameron
My name's
Boys High School.
Ibrahim. I'm from Syria.
I'm 14 years old.
I go to Hoblos Boys High School.
I'd like to be a
15 years
politician.
old.
Give back to this country. It's a beautiful country. Yeah.
Can you explain to us how do you practice your faith during school?
I'm just like every other high school kid, but I think with being a Muslim, I've got a greater responsibility. I've got to uphold the Islamic principles and teachings, what we learn, what we value as Muslims, to respect teachers, to learn, seek knowledge. So I've got a big responsibility as being a Muslim in high school.
I feel like every other kid, no different. But at some stages you feel like out of the crowd, like in a group there, you just feel like tension, one being the only like Muslim in that classroom.
Do you ever get bullied in school, you know, about what's happening around the world? And
Some people, you know, they tell, oh, why don't you go away, you terrorist, or something like that. Well, like my friends would understand.
You feel as though that
there's a bit of tension?
Yeah, and you're looked at oddly, you know, because the image that is being portrayed everywhere, it just looks bad. And it makes us feel like we're all in one group, we're all dumb, we're all, you know, violent, we're all not going to be successple. That's a feeling that you
So
get.
what are you going to do to change this, inshallah?
Just break down the stereotypes. Show them that you're not that person. What everyone would react to, react differently. If everyone's going to use violence, use non-violence. If everyone's going to be angry and talk back, don't talk back.
We teach everyone what Islam is, what a beautiful religion it is. You know what the Prophet ﷺ, he said we're one of the best nations. So we show the best, that we are the best.
And really do well. Show them, look at the marks I got. Look at the sporting achievements I have. Look at what I can do. You know, I spoke at assembly, I did this, I'm proving myself.
Do you pray during school or do you feel embarrassed?
Not really, but when we're playing, you like have to stop the game and say, I have to go pray, and then you have to like tell them why you have to pray. And
we do it very openly. If we don't have a room, we pray on the courts and on the oval in front of everyone. And it's peaceful. They accept it in our school. You know, like everyone gets along.
Sometimes when you make wudu and, you know, everyone just washes their hands and leaves, but you've got to take off your shoes off and everyone's just looking at you. What's going on, dude? Yeah. Everyone's looking at you. What's going on?
So people look at you and freak out?
Yeah.
But do you explain to them what you're doing?
Yeah, we do explain. And it's good that they listen as well. That's a benefit of going to a public school. Everyone learns off each other.
We try to find a corner, like not too exposed to the people, but if we can't, we have to, you know. And I asked my dad, like, you know, it's embarrassing. And then he told me to stay strong. It doesn't matter what they think. You just put your mind, you know.
Concentrate on Salah.
Yeah, concentrate on Salah. You're praying for Allah, not them.
What do you love most about your religion, Islam?
I really enjoyed the fact that Islam is there to make us happy, because many people are depressed nowadays, and it's really nice to know that your religion is there to make you happy, so I don't have to go through all the hardships that other people have to go through.
I love the part about, it's all about love and about learning. It's about seeking knowledge and being successful in this life and the next, about community service as well. When I want to leave school, it's not just about serving myself, the Muslim community and wider society as well. It's a service to society.
Smiling. You go out on the street, you smile. That's a sunnah. And that is a charity. And that is free. You don't give out money. How beautiful is that? You see? And you give out food. You know, you look after your neighbor. You go to visit the sick. You know, you give salam. The best thing to do is to give salam. That's how you make friends.
Just to wrap things up, is there any advice you would like to give to your fellow students out there?
Well, just find out. You know, like how I found out. That you go on yourself, go to the local mosque, go to the sheikh, ask your friends, you know, the beauty of it, what it is, what is Ramadan, what is iftar, how do we fast, and be very open. So don't just be on one point.
just not to get angry and to take it like the Prophet Muhammad used to take it, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Stay together, help each other out. Without one person can't do much change. If we're all together, like a stick tied together, we could be very strong. Yeah, unbreakable.
You know, act like the Prophet ﷺ acted when people, you know, tortured Islam. You know, don't fight, don't be aggressive. So always approach something bad in a good way. That's my advice.
Beautiful, perfect. Simple as that.
Living Muslim.